In the 21st century, battlefields are no longer confined to trenches and foxholes. A new dimension of warfare has emerged, dominated by unmanned aerial vehicles, better known as drones. Once relegated to science fiction, drones are now indispensable tools of modern combat. From deserts to plains, drones reshape conflict, providing real-time intelligence and precision strikes. Their buzzing propellers are a haunting soundtrack to modern warfare. As drone technology advances, ethical and strategic dilemmas grow more pressing. The rise of military drones is the result of decades of technological advancement and strategic adaptation. From Civil War observation balloons to Cold War reconnaissance, drones evolved significantly. Modern drones like the Predator armed with Hellfire missiles revolutionized warfare. Today, drones are integral to military operations from surveillance to electronic warfare. The proliferation of drones in modern warfare has ignited a fierce debate about their effectiveness and ethical implications. Proponents hail them as game changers, revolutionizing warfare with precision strikes and reduced reliance on ground troops. Critics caution against overstating their power, pointing to vulnerabilities and ethical concerns. The truth lies somewhere in between. Drones are powerful tools but not a panacea. Their impact will depend on how they are used and by whom. When Russian forces rolled across the Ukrainian border in February 2022, few could have predicted the pivotal role that drones would play in the conflict. What began as a conventional invasion quickly evolved into a hybrid war, where drones took center stage. For Ukraine, drones became an indispensable tool of resistance, leveling the playing field. The skies above Ukraine transformed into a high-stakes chessboard, where drones engaged in a deadly aerial ballet. Small, commercially available quadcopters were repurposed as reconnaissance platforms, providing real-time intelligence. Larger, military-grade drones armed with precision-guided munitions disrupted the invaders' advance. The impact of drones on the Ukrainian battlefield was immediate and profound. They provided Ukrainian defenders with a crucial advantage in situational awareness. Ukrainian commanders could now peer directly into enemy territory, tracking movements and exploiting vulnerabilities. This real-time intelligence proved invaluable in ambushing Russian convoys and coordinating counterattacks. Beyond their tactical significance, drones also bolstered Ukrainian morale and rallied international support. The imagery captured by these unmanned eyes in the sky galvanized public opinion and pressured governments to provide aid. In many ways, the drones became symbols of Ukrainian resistance, inspiring hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Ukraine's drone arsenal rapidly expanded, transforming the battlefield. International partners provided a diverse array of drones, each tailored to specific tactical needs. This influx of technology turned Ukraine into a testing ground for modern drone warfare. The Turkish-made Bayraktar TB2 drones quickly gained a fearsome reputation. Armed with laser-guided bombs, they struck high-value targets behind enemy lines. The United States supplied Switchblade drones, a new breed of kamikaze drones. These portable loitering munitions were ideal for targeting tanks and armored vehicles. Ukraine also deployed smaller, commercially available drones, often modified for military use. This improvisational approach highlighted the adaptability of these technologies in modern warfare. Drones in Ukraine extended beyond destroying enemy equipment. They became potent weapons in the information war. Captured imagery provided irrefutable evidence of Russian atrocities. Drones shaped the narrative, swaying global opinion. Footage exposed the brutality of the Russian invasion. Videos of tanks firing on civilian buildings and fleeing civilians targeted by artillery strikes galvanized international outrage. Drones pierced the fog of war, showing the human cost. They countered Russian disinformation campaigns, providing real-time visual confirmation of events. Footage showed civilian infrastructure being targeted, capturing perpetrators in the act, debunking Russian propaganda, bolstering international support for Ukraine, showcasing Ukrainian resilience and courage, pressuring Western governments to provide aid. Ukraine's drone warfare emphasizes adaptability and innovation. Ukrainian forces modify commercial drones for military use. This bottom-up approach proved effective. Engineers and tech enthusiasts modified drones in makeshift workshops. They added 3D-printed bomb release mechanisms. Drones with thermal cameras conducted nighttime reconnaissance. Innovation extended beyond technology. Operators developed novel tactics on the fly. They experimented with swarming tactics. Drones targeted tanks from unexpected angles. This approach highlighted the democratizing potential of drones. Drones were used effectively by a small, outgunned force. Simple drones became potent weapons in resourceful hands. The conflict between Israel and Iran showcased the transformative impact of drones on asymmetric warfare. Drones emerged as powerful equalizers, capable of striking at the heart of adversaries' defenses. Israel, once dominant, faced new vulnerabilities from Iranian-backed groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis. Drones allowed these non-state actors to bypass traditional defenses and project power far beyond their borders. The low cost and remote operation of drones made retaliation difficult, creating persistent tension. Iranian-made drones were increasingly used in attacks on Israeli-linked targets, disrupting maritime traffic and targeting military bases. The drone had become a potent symbol of the changing face of warfare in the Middle East. The skies above Israel were now a constant reminder of its vulnerability. Iran transformed itself into a leading developer and exporter of unmanned aerial vehicles. Despite sanctions, Iran produced a wide range of drones, from reconnaissance quadcopters to armed drones. Iranian-made drones, often carrying the Shahed designation, became ubiquitous in the region. Iran's drone program was driven by strategic necessity and ideological zeal. The Shahed 136 loitering munition garnered attention for its effectiveness in reshaping the battlefield. The proliferation of Iranian-made drones to non-state actors like Hezbollah and the Houthis raised alarm bells. It highlighted the destabilizing potential of drone technology, empowering rogue regimes and terrorist organizations. The drone, once seen as a tool for maintaining global order, was now perceived as a threat. Israel developed a multi-layered defense system to counter unmanned aerial vehicles. The Iron Dome system, originally designed to intercept rockets, was upgraded to track and engage drones. Laser weapons and electronic warfare systems were deployed to shoot down and disrupt enemy drones. Israeli intelligence agencies worked to infiltrate drone operators' networks. Developing these counter-drone systems required significant financial investment. The constant threat of drone attacks created a climate of anxiety and uncertainty. The skies above Israel were now a reminder of its vulnerability. Israel's technological arms race came at a steep price. The proliferation of drones raised ethical and strategic challenges. Drones blurred the lines between war and peace, making it difficult to distinguish between military and civilian targets. For Israel, drone strikes often resulted in civilian casualties, fueling anger and resentment. For Iran, drone attacks on civilian targets risked escalation and international condemnation. The challenge was to harness the tactical advantages of drones while mitigating their risks. This required a nuanced understanding of the technology's capabilities and limitations. A commitment to international law and norms governing the use of force was essential. Failure to strike this balance risked turning the Middle East into a perpetual drone battleground. Drone warfare has democratized conflict, altering the balance of power. Drone technology has become increasingly accessible, empowering smaller states and non-state actors. This democratization of warfare presents challenges to global security. The proliferation of drones can empower the outgunned and outmatched. However, it also enables terrorist organizations and rogue states to acquire advanced military capabilities. The black market for drones is thriving, fueling instability and conflict. The proliferation of drones challenges traditional norms and legal frameworks. The international community must establish clear guidelines to prevent misuse and mitigate risks. Drones must be integrated into existing military doctrines to maximize their effectiveness. Drones are tools that must work in concert with ground troops, air power, and naval assets. Developing new doctrines and training protocols is essential for seamless coordination. Over-reliance on drones can lead to a false sense of security. Drones excel in certain roles but are less effective in complex environments. Maintaining a balanced force structure is crucial. The true value of drones lies in enhancing existing military capabilities. A comprehensive, multi-layered approach to defense is needed. The emergence of drone swarms is a significant development. Hundreds of small autonomous drones can overwhelm enemy defenses. This concept leverages the power of numbers and artificial intelligence. Drone swarms present challenges for traditional air defense systems. The development of drone swarms raises ethical, legal, and strategic questions. Autonomous swarms engaging in combat raise concerns about accountability. The international community must develop norms and regulations for drone swarms. Failure to do so risks unpredictable and potentially catastrophic conflict. The rise of drone warfare has transformed the battlefield and ignited a debate about its ethical and legal implications. Remote precision strikes raise questions about accountability, collateral damage, and psychological impact. The international community struggles to adapt legal frameworks to drone warfare, balancing tactical advantages with human dignity and international law. Civilian casualties and the mental health of drone operators remain critical concerns. Establishing clear guidelines is crucial to ensure responsible and ethical use of this powerful technology. The proliferation of drones has spawned a new arms race, focused on developing effective countermeasures to neutralize their threat. Traditional air defense systems struggle to keep pace with sophisticated drones. Innovations include lasers, jammers, nets, and even trained eagles. Drones' small size and low altitude make them hard to detect. Their maneuverability challenges traditional air defense missiles. A layered approach combining detection, tracking, and neutralization is key. Directed energy weapons like high-energy lasers show promise. Lasers are accurate, rapid, and have a virtually unlimited magazine. However, they are limited by weather and precision requirements. Electronic warfare is another effective counter-drone approach. Jamming disrupts drone communication, causing them to crash or return. But drones are becoming resistant, using frequency-hopping techniques. Jamming can also interfere with friendly communications, requiring careful coordination. The fight against drones is a rapidly evolving battleground. Combining multiple technologies is essential for effective countermeasures. The development of counter-drone technology is a constant race against innovation. As drone technology advances, so too do the countermeasures designed to defeat them. Drone manufacturers are constantly seeking ways to make their products more stealthy, resilient, and resistant to jamming, while counter-drone developers strive to stay one step ahead, creating new and improved systems to detect, track, and neutralize these evolving threats. This technological arms race is driving rapid innovation in both fields, blurring the lines between offense and defense, and creating a complex and ever-changing landscape for military planners and strategists. One area of rapid advancement in drone technology is the use of artificial intelligence. AI is being incorporated into drones to enhance their autonomy, allowing them to operate independently of human operators, make decisions in real time based on changing conditions, and even swarm together in coordinated attacks. AI-powered drones pose a significant challenge for counter-drone systems, as their ability to learn, adapt, and operate autonomously makes them less predictable and more difficult to defeat. Counter-drone developers are responding to these advancements by incorporating AI into their own systems. AI-powered counter-drone systems can analyze vast amounts of data from multiple sensors, identify potential threats with greater speed and accuracy, and even predict the movements of autonomous drones, making it possible to intercept them before they can reach their targets. This integration of AI into both drones and counter-drone systems is leading to a new era of autonomous warfare, where machines are increasingly fighting machines, raising profound ethical and strategic questions about the future of conflict. The rapid pace of innovation in both drone technology and counter-drone technology makes it difficult to predict which side will ultimately gain the upper hand. What is certain is that the battle for control of the skies will continue to be a defining feature of 21st century warfare. Militaries and security forces around the world must invest in research and development, adapt their doctrines and strategies, and prepare for a future where drones, and the countermeasures designed to defeat them play an increasingly prominent role in shaping the outcome of conflicts. The development of counter-drone technology is a constant race against innovation. As drone technology advances, so too do the countermeasures designed to defeat them. Drone manufacturers are constantly seeking ways to make their products more stealthy, resilient, and resistant to jamming, while counter-drone developers strive to stay one step ahead, creating new and improved systems to detect, track, and neutralize these evolving threats. This technological arms race is driving rapid innovation in both fields, blurring the lines between offense and defense, and creating a complex and ever-changing landscape for military planners and strategists. One area of rapid advancement in drone technology is the use of artificial intelligence. AI is being incorporated into drones to enhance their autonomy, allowing them to operate independently of human operators, make decisions in real time based on changing conditions, and even swarm together in coordinated attacks. AI-powered drones pose a significant challenge for counter-drone systems, as their ability to learn, adapt, and operate autonomously makes them less predictable and more difficult to defeat. Counter-drone developers are responding to these advancements by incorporating AI into their own systems. AI-powered counter-drone systems can analyze vast amounts of data from multiple sensors, identify potential threats with greater speed and accuracy, and even predict the movements of autonomous drones, making it possible to intercept them before they can reach their targets. This integration of AI into both drones and counter-drone systems is leading to a new era of autonomous warfare, where machines are increasingly fighting machines, raising profound ethical and strategic questions about the future of conflict. The rapid pace of innovation in both drone technology and counter-drone technology makes it difficult to predict which side will ultimately gain the upper hand. What is certain is that the battle for control of the skies will continue to be a defining feature of 21st century warfare. Militaries and security forces around the world must invest in research and development, adapt their doctrines and strategies, and prepare for a future where drones, and the countermeasures designed to defeat them, play an increasingly prominent role in shaping the outcome of conflicts. The development of counter-drone technology is a constant race against innovation. As drone technology advances, so too do the countermeasures designed to defeat them. Drone manufacturers are constantly seeking ways to make their products more stealthy, resilient, and resistant to jamming, while counter-drone developers strive to stay one step ahead, creating new and improved systems to detect, track, and neutralize these evolving threats. This technological arms race is driving rapid innovation in both fields, blurring the lines between offense and defense, and creating a complex and ever-changing landscape for military planners and strategists. One area of rapid advancement in drone technology is the use of artificial intelligence. AI is being incorporated into drones to enhance their autonomy, allowing them to operate independently of human operators, make decisions in real time based on changing conditions, and even swarm together in coordinated. While technological advancements in drone warfare dominate headlines, the logistical challenges are equally significant. Drones require a complex supply chain and skilled technicians to stay operational. Ensuring supply chain resilience is essential for leveraging drone technology. Trained personnel and secure supply chains are critical to drone operations. Addressing these challenges is vital to avoid turning a strategic advantage into a liability. The future of drone warfare is intertwined with advancements in artificial intelligence. AI algorithms enable drones to perform complex tasks with greater autonomy and precision. This raises profound ethical and strategic questions about the nature of warfare. Imagine a squadron of drones controlled by sophisticated AI algorithms. These drones can conduct reconnaissance, identify targets, and coordinate attacks independently. This vision of AI-driven drone warfare is becoming a reality. The potential benefits of AI-powered drones are significant. They could reduce risk to human pilots and operate in hazardous environments. Autonomous drones could provide persistent surveillance and engage in electronic warfare. This autonomy could free up human operators for strategic tasks. However, autonomous drones present significant challenges and ethical dilemmas. Machines making life-or-death decisions raise concerns about accountability. Ensuring ethical use of AI-powered drones requires careful planning and dialogue. While large drones grab headlines, miniaturization is equally significant. Advances in materials, batteries, and microelectronics pack more power into smaller platforms. These tiny drones revolutionize warfare with stealth and agility. Imagine a swarm of drones no larger than hummingbirds infiltrating enemy territory undetected. Equipped with cameras and sensors, they gather intelligence. These drones offer new possibilities for both attack and defense. However, their misuse poses significant challenges. Effective countermeasures and regulations are crucial. The future of warfare is unlikely to be defined by a single decisive technology or a return to the large-scale conventional conflicts of the past. Instead, the 21st century is likely to be characterized by an increasingly complex and interconnected security environment where state and non-state actors alike engage in hybrid warfare, blending conventional military operations with cyber attacks, disinformation campaigns, economic coercion, and other asymmetric tactics. In this evolving landscape of conflict, drones are poised to play a central and increasingly sophisticated role. Drones, with their versatility, affordability, and ability to operate across multiple domains, are ideally suited for hybrid warfare. They can be used to gather intelligence, conduct surveillance, disrupt enemy communications, spread propaganda, and even launch cyber attacks, all while maintaining a degree of deniability and operating below the threshold of traditional armed conflict. This makes them attractive tools for both state and non-state actors, seeking to achieve their objectives without triggering a full-scale military response. Moreover, the proliferation of drone technology is blurring the lines between state and non-state actors, empowering a wider range of groups with sophisticated military capabilities, once the exclusive preserve of nation-states. This democratization of drone warfare has the potential to upend traditional power dynamics, creating new challenges for international security and stability. Navigating this complex and evolving landscape of hybrid warfare will require a comprehensive approach that goes beyond traditional military doctrines and strategies. It will necessitate a greater emphasis on diplomacy, intelligence gathering, cyber defense, information warfare, and international cooperation to counter the multifaceted threats posed by hybrid actors. Drones, while powerful tools in this new era of conflict, must be integrated into a broader, more nuanced strategy that addresses the root causes of conflict and seeks to prevent its escalation. The whirring of drone propellers, once a novelty in the skies, has become a haunting symphony of modern warfare. From the battlefields of Ukraine to the deserts of the Middle East, drones have transitioned from niche technologies to indispensable tools, reshaping the very fabric of conflict. Their rise signifies a paradigm shift in military strategy, showcasing a world where distance no longer guarantees safety, and where even the most powerful nations must contend with threats emanating from the unmanned realm. As we've explored, the impact of drones extends far beyond their ability to deliver precision strikes. They are force multipliers, enhancing situational awareness, gathering intelligence, and shaping the narrative of war in the digital age. Their accessibility, however, is a double-edged sword, democratizing warfare and empowering a wider range of actors, from nation-states to insurgent groups, with sophisticated military capabilities. The conflicts in Ukraine, Israel, and Iran serve as stark illustrations of this evolving battle space. We've witnessed the ingenuity of Ukrainian soldiers adapting commercial drones for military use, the effectiveness of Iranian-made drones in the hands of non-state actors, and the constant technological leapfrog between drone developers and those striving to counter them. These are not isolated incidents, but rather harbingers of a future where drones are deeply woven into the tapestry of conflict. The unmanned battlefield is no longer a futuristic concept, it's the reality of modern warfare. As we move forward, understanding the capabilities, limitations, and ethical implications of drone technology is paramount. This requires a nuanced approach, one that acknowledges both the transformative potential and inherent risks of this rapidly evolving technology. The drone revolution is still in its early stages. AI integration, miniaturization, and drone swarms shape its future, We must balance innovation with caution. Ethical and legal frameworks are crucial. International cooperation is key. Drones can enhance global security or they can destabilize regions. The future depends on our choices.